Liverpool's key performer, Fabinho, has stepped out from their pre-season training sessions following a £40 million transfer bid. The potential move to a Saudi Arabian club has him absent from the team's journey to Germany for pre-season matches against Bundesliga second-tier teams like Her and Fürth. Fabinho hasn't refused the trip outright, but he appears open to a transfer to Al Ittihad after agreeing to personal terms with the club. Concurrently, Jordan Henderson, who gave a verbal nod to a £700,000 per week contract with Steven Gerrard's Rangers, is with the squad in Germany, despite speculations about his future. During this summer, Liverpool has seen the arrival of two midfield players, Alexis Mac Allister and Dominic Szoboszlai, but they may need to sign more if they lose Henderson or Fabinho, or both. The club, under the guidance of Jürgen Klopp, has been linked with several defensive midfielders over the previous year, and they are predicted to step up their attempts to secure one. They could have Brighton's Moises Caicedo, who is in the midst of a potential £80 million trade-off with Chelsea. However, they also have the feasible targets of Southampton's Romeo Lavia, Fiorentina's Sofiane Amrabat, and Manchester City's Calvin Phillips. Ever since his transfer from Monaco in 2018, Fabinho has been pivotal to Liverpool's performance. He has represented the team in 219 games, pocketing 6 major trophies, including the Champions League in 2019 and the Premier League in 2020. If he moves to Al Ittihad, the 29-year-old will team up with ex-Real Madrid player Karim Benzema and former Chelsea player N'Golo Kante, both of whom joined the club this summer. Klopp might already have an idea for Fabinho's replacement. Liverpool is prioritizing the revamp of their midfield this summer following a lackluster season last year, and news has surfaced about a possible transfer prospect. Recent reports indicate Liverpool's keen interest in signing Fluminense midfielder Andre Trindade. Fulham is also reportedly eager to onboard the player this summer. However, Liverpool, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur, and West Ham United have also made contact with Andre's agents. Fluminense is open to a £25 million transfer fee for their player. The 21-year-old has made an impressive mark on the team, appearing in 141 club games. After climbing the ladder through the club's youth structure, he debuted for the Brazilian national team last month. Andre is an energetic midfielder, primarily functioning in a defensive role just ahead of the defensive line. His dominating performances in this position have led football talent scout Joshua Kulig to describe him as a leader. With over 11 games in the Brasileiro under his belt, Andre boasts an impressive 94% pass completion rate. He completed 78% of his dribbles successfully and won 65% of his air and ground duels. He averaged 87.9 touches, 68.8 precise passes, and 2.4 steals per game, displaying his crucial midfield presence. The departures of James Milner, Naby Keita, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain from Liverpool have already been confirmed this summer. Recently, there are whispers that both Jordan Henderson and Fabinho could follow, with bids coming from the Saudi Pro League. Liverpool is expecting a £40 million offer from Saudi Arabian team Al Ittihad for their Brazilian midfielder. This might be an appealing prospect for the club's management, who are operating under a sell-to-buy recruitment strategy and evaluating potential new additions for the next season. The recruitment of Andre might be a golden opportunity for Liverpool to secure a proper replacement for Fabinho. This would give Jürgen Klopp another budding talent who could play a pivotal role at Anfield and contribute to Liverpool's triumphs in the forthcoming era. Comparing Andre's recent debut to Fabinho's, the young player has surpassed his compatriot in several key defensive midfield traits per 90 minutes played, including progressive passes, progressive carries, successful tackles, interceptions, and more. In essence, Andre could turn out to be a sensation at Anfield if he can sustain his strong Premier League performance. Liverpool is prepared to release Fabinho this summer, and if they accept a bid for the midfielder, George Schmatt might consider approaching Manicon. Liverpool is also considering a move for Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Dennis Zakaria this summer. The club's midfield is set for a major revamp this summer, with exciting signings like Alexis Mac Allister and Dominic Szoboszlai already confirmed, and James Milner, Naby Keita, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain leaving as their contracts expired. In addition, the futures of Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, and Thiago are uncertain due to rumors of their potential departures from Anfield. As a result, the midfield could appear significantly different by the start of the 2023-2024 Premier League season. Liverpool has been linked with Zakaria recently, who earned a weekly wage of £37,000 before his move from Leipzig to the more attack-focused Salzburg. He is considered a strong defensive target, though discussions about a move seem to have cooled recently. However, a fresh update has rekindled the conversation. Falk has suggested that Liverpool's new sporting director, George Schmatt, might have plans to sign Zakaria this summer, depending on the severity of his injury while playing for his national team. The re-emergence of Zakaria on the list is thrilling news for Liverpool fans. The 22-year-old has been a key performer for Borussia Mönchengladbach recently. The French player participated in 30 Bundesliga matches last season, where he completed 87% of his passes and averaged 2.5 tackles per game. Essentially a defensive midfielder, the young player could develop into a central midfield role behind Mac Allister and Szoboszlai, complementing more offensive options like Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott. Talks of the potential departures of Henderson, Fabinho, and Thiago are ongoing, and Zakaria could be lined up to fill the void. Following an exceptional performance against Bayern Munich last season, Zakaria was lauded by football talent scout Georgi Kulig as fantastic and a one-man army in midfield. He has the potential to become a regular first-team player and someone who could evolve into a formidable force at Liverpool as the season progresses. Liverpool's midfield is currently undergoing a major shift, with significant arrivals and potential departures changing the dynamics of the team. Players like Alexis Mac Allister, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Andre Trindade are linked to the club, while Fabinho and Jordan Henderson are in discussions of a move away. The Reds are also keeping an eye on Denis Zakaria and are open to offers for Fabinho. Things can quickly change as the 2023-2024 Premier League season approaches. With Klopp at the helm, the future of the club is as thrilling as ever.